Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I don't know how well you can hear me, I'm just getting set up, so if you can just bear with me. I'm hoping you can hear me okay. Trying to get a mic set up for the whole room, so just bear with me. James is in, long time no see. Right, I am here. I'm just trying to get some chat open. I don't know how well you can see me. You can't see me because my head's missing. Hang on. I've also lost the stream for some reason. What's that about? Hang on. Right, I'm back now. Question is, can you see me now, or are you still missing the head? You're still missing the head. It's going to be one of them nights, isn't it? I don't want you to see the light. Right, there you go, you can see me. So, basically, if you're watching this back, it's just going to be a really laid back strip down of my rig. My microphone's here, so I don't know how well you can hear me, but I need to get this stripped for the morning. It's probably going to take about an hour to 2 hours. That's it really, we're just going to get stripped down. I've got chat on an iPad, so I can read chat. I'm not going to read chat that as much as normal. I need to get this taken apart, so let's get on with it. What I'm going to do is lift this tripod up a little bit actually. Hang on. You don't want to see the ceiling now. Aha, here we go. Right, so for anyone interested, this is the last time you will see this simulator. Well, it's not actually, I'm telling a lie, you'll see it when it goes to my dad's, but question is, where does one start? I don't even know where to start. I haven't even taken anything apart yet. I haven't even turned anything off. Right, let's get into it. This is literally a full strip down. A bit annoying that you can't see my head, but just imagine I'm headless. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the harnesses off and all the wheel bits, which are here. You can see me excellent, so right, we'll lose this. I'll lose this as well. So racing dashboard. Get rid of that. May as well lose the paddles. Right, that's that out. Alright, next job, I'll take the seat out. And bear in mind, the only thing that I'm keeping is this. Obviously I'm keeping the wheel and the screens, but I mean, as the stand goes, the only bit I need is the seat and the harnesses, so we'll take this next. Not know how well down. I'll maybe move that camera down. Right, how's the chat going? This is going to be difficult with the whole chat thing, man. Right, right, Neil will be watching this back to make sure you didn't scratch it. You're right there, like. Right. I'm still excited to rebuild this for me dad. Can't wait, man. I'm more excited my wife got me Monster actually than anything. It's going to be weird though, recording the whole thing, you know, the build and the strip down. Actually recording it all is going to be a bit odd. Right, where are you? Hang on. I'll try and keep the microphone close so you can actually hear me, but right, Neil's going. Is Neil going live tonight with you? No, I won't have a simulator at the end of this. If you are coming in tonight, just make sure you read the title. It is just a strip down of my rig. That's all it is. I personally think it could be quite a boring video, but a lot of people asked for it, so I promised I would do it. Right, Allen keys. I literally need nothing but the seat here, so off the actual rig. I will have however keep my seat bolts. Just so you can see what I'm up to. Oh. How are we doing? iPad's not the best thing to be reading chat on, man. I need to change the t-shirt to a Vulture t-shirt. Well, that's not happening. That's not happening. You clearly don't know me. I hope we chat. Try. Yeah, it's one of them. See, I could have put chat on the rig, but I'll be turning it off in about 10 minutes. So I wanted to leave the simulator actually on, so everyone could see that I haven't done anything. I'll be stripping the whole thing on the video. So I try and be as open as honest as I can with the channel. And you'll see how long it takes to take it apart. It's as simple as that. Whether it's boring or not. Right. I'm gonna put the bolts for anyone new. If you're taking anything apart like this, make sure you put the bolts back in whatever you're taking off. Just a little tip for you. Right. So I'm gonna need to try and start storing stuff somewhere because I'm gonna run out of room here. Right, so harnesses can go in the chair. Right, bolts can go over here. The chair can be removed from the equation. And yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen yet. If anyone's interested. There's the new rig. So 3 big boxes, 5 boxes altogether. So yeah, I don't know why that's so big. Hang on. Right, there we go. So yeah, there's the new rig. That's what we'll be building tomorrow. Right, back to this teardown. The bit I'm not looking forward to is tearing down the monitors. I hate moving them. I absolutely hate them, especially with my problems. Right, we'll tackle the rig next then. Good thing is, I do enjoy being on the floor. Right, how are we doing on chat? Right. The floor is your home. Honestly, I spend half my life on the floor, it's great. Right, where should we go from here? This is the biggest problem, man. You can really tell that I plan my live streams, can't you? Right. I'll stick you that way now. So I'm going to take these cable ties out. Probably take the shifter off, I would say. That's the next goal. And then we'll do the wheel. A lot of these cables will be staying here anyway because obviously, yeah, a lot of the cable will be staying here because my new rig, I don't know if you guys can see, I'm not sure, but you see the big black cable that runs down there? That's about 7 or 8 different cables, and that's how I connect my computer up to the rig. So I'm not going to pull all them out because obviously a new rig's going here anyway. Right, so that's the wheel disconnected, so I may as well get that off. There'll be a lot of adjusting camera angles and that, I tell you. I do apologise, but I do my best. Work with what I've got and all that, you know. Hello. Right, I'll read chat while I'm taking this off. Right, the camera angle is good. RIP the old rig. Some good times, Marky. Can't wait for the new one. Well, I can't wait for the old one as well because don't forget this is going to my dad, so it's only 6 months old. I mean, it's not an old rig. But it's good because it's not just me getting an upgrade, it's also my dad getting an upgrade. Which is actually even better. Right. Wheelbase out. I'm going to have to store all this somewhere. Anyone interested? Very, very nice base. Absolutely love this thing. We've just got stuff scattered everywhere, man. Right, shifter, pedals, that sort of stuff next. I'm just going to put this wheel deck back on so I don't lose anything. Because don't forget, it is going to my dad, so I don't want to lose out important. The biggest issue is going to be taking the LEDs down and then putting them back up because they're stuck to the TVs. That's going to be the biggest problem, like. Right, that's that done. It's not good, it shouldn't be too bad a build. It shouldn't take too long, this. Me reading chat's probably going to slow me down, but I don't care. I need a bigger house. It's actually a big room, this, honestly. I'm at the bottom of the room, but it's actually a really big room. Is all the parts going to your dad, Mark, or seeking some of it? No, pretty much. Obviously the wheel. I'm only changing the frame. So this frame here and the monitor stand, so the bit that holds up the 4 monitors. The rest going to my dad's. Sorry, that's going to my dad's. The rest staying here, so the wheel, the pedals, you know, the shifter, the monitors, all that's staying, obviously. Yeah, this is, it's probably bigger than the living room, I would say. If you actually, yeah, it's probably a little bit smaller than the living room, but there's going to be a lot of moving about this, I tell you. Right, shifters can go up here. In the drawer of shifters and harness pads. Most of them harness pads are ripped. The funny thing is, with a video like this, is I would be doing it anyway, because I need to get it stripped down tonight, so it's nice that I can chat to people, and I will be stopping now and again to have a chat, but again, it's not, I can't really talk to the chat all the time. Right, all my USB hubs are under here. I am after that cable there. Can probably come out. That one can also probably come out. Cabling, man, cables are a nightmare. I'm just trying to get all the ones that are done anyway. I don't need. That one's out. Right, that's fine for now, that can stay. Right, so that should be my shifter out, there we go. Shifter and truck shifter out. Oh. So many cables. Right, that's that out as well, so that can be put out the road. Cables can get thrown in a pile of cables, obviously. Right, pedals will be the next job, I would say. Right, where are we at with the old chat? What? I don't think Emma's watching. My dad got banned, did he? Well, I've got footage of the lad who got him banned, so we'll get him unbanned. Well, someone said it. Oh no, the ban got lifted. Mark got a nice new shifter for the TH88, can't get it on low, need to tap the adapter on first. Alright, okay, awesome buddy. Yeah, I've got loads of gear knobs that I had for the TH88, I've still got them, like, I've still got my TH88, I might end up using it again, I don't know. The biggest thing is I don't need to get rid of it. Right, there's the 2 bolts there. It does slow you down a little bit trying to record it, I tell you that. At least I can get a good hoover in here. Needs a good clean. Well, I know someone was trying to get him banned, but he never actually got banned, that I know of. Oh, he did? Hey, wait until this setup gets put in my dad's, so he'll absolutely love it. I'm looking forward to build it. I'm really looking forward to helping. Oh, Jesus Christ, these weigh a ton. Right, hang on. Right. Oh. Right, I'll take them down in a minute. May as well get this stripped first. Oh. Get this out my road then. Right, how are we doing? I thought I'd better ask if I see you and Neil at the Truck Fest. Is it okay? Oh, yeah, honestly, if anyone sees us at Truck Fest, you're more than welcome to come over. I've also got a competition going, which I'm going to advertise closer to the time. For anyone that's going to Edinburgh Truck Fest, if there's a £20 Steam gift card for anyone, well, for the first people to get a photo taken with me and my dad and put it on the group. So the first person to take a photo with me and my dad, so it has to be you, me and my dad, and then post it to the group, you will get the £20 Steam gift card. Just a little competition for a bit of fun. Right, hi Mark, how are you? I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Is that a phone or a tablet, lol? It's an iPad. It's a broken iPad. I don't own anything without a smashed screen. Obviously with me falling over a lot. Yeah, you can do a fake photo, but you won't win. It's just for a bit of fun, guys. You don't need to be all serious about it. But honestly, if you do see me and my dad, honestly come and say hello. It'll be fantastic to meet people. Right, shift them out. Don't forget what I said before, put the bolts back in where you get them from. There's really not a lot to this rig, there really isn't. Which is a really good thing. My new one's going to take like 6 hours to build or something stupid. Which is going to be good when it's built, because I want something that's fully adjustable, but it's going to be a hell of a build. It'll be a long build. I think there's a lot of people out there that want to watch it, but are going to be quite surprised if I'm like 4 hours into it and still not finished. I think I'm going to try and break it up a little bit as well tomorrow. So I'm going to kind of do like an unboxing and a bit like a first look at what you get in the box. Then I'm going to do the build of the simulator frame, the monitor stand, sorry. Then the simulator frame. So it'll be an all day job, I can tell you that. It definitely will. Right, get this out the road. Right, pull these back in. Aye. Right, where we are here? Alright, almost cracked the iPad. You really haven't seen the screen on it. It's absolutely wrecked. You made up for me, honestly. I mean, I kind of a little bit want to just, you know, do an all-nighter and build my rig, but it's just not sensible. So I used to be, well, I am now. I get stupidly excited for stuff, but just can't wait. I just never. It's like taking all this stuff off, right? Like the wheel, the pedals, all this. I never thought I would own any of this stuff. I just can't explain to you how lucky I feel. You'll never know, I'll tell you that. Oh, this is a bit of a nightmare. I don't think I've used the right bolts to put my pedals on. I've obviously used whatever I had free, which wasn't the right ones. Oh, that's going to take ages to get off, man. What did I do that for? You deserve it 100%. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. A Volvo engine blew up because of the wrong bolts. How was your Vultra tractor? For streams like this, why don't I get a? Yeah, I should. To be honest, I should get a chest mic, but I just you've got to look at it from my point of view. I never thought I would even need a microphone, sort of nearly 11 months ago. So, and all of a sudden I need all this recording equipment and all these lights, and I'm doing my best with what I've got. I mean, I've got a lot more than most people, so I'm not saying I haven't got enough stuff, but every time I do something different, someone's suggesting stuff, and I will end up with more stuff. But how often am I going to rebuild my simulator at the end of the day? Streams like this, I probably shouldn't do streams like this because they're probably not worth it. For the actual video quality is probably not that great, but it'll be nice for me to look back in like a few years and watch the strip down of this rig. You know, it's served me so well. It's done me brilliantly. It would have lasted way longer, you know. But the good thing is, it's still fairly new and it's going straight to my dad, so he's getting basically a fairly new simulator, you know. So, I mean, I would love to get him a SimLabs one, you know, eventually. you know, for the adjustability and things like that as an upgrade eventually for him. But you never know, you know. You don't know where we'll be in 10 years, do we? So I've got no intentions of stopping. So as long as they're making games, I'll be gaming and streaming. And as long as I'm gaming, I'll definitely streaming. This has got to be the slowest way of taking this ball out, man. That's gonna snap, innit? I think it's gonna snap. Come on. I won't be using this ball to put it back in, I tell you that. If need be, I'll cut it off. I think it's the nylock that's broken on it, to be honest. I think it's going to snap. Possibly not, actually. It's got no threads left anyway. Jesus. I only just put this bolt in about 3 weeks ago, is what it feels. I won't be using it again. Jesus Christ. Come on. Done. I told you it would snap. Snapped. Well, that's wrecked. Jesus Christ. The only thing is my bolt's stuck in now. Right, we got it. Done. Right. So that's my dad's pedal plate, which is a little bit dirty, but if anyone who sim races will know, unfortunately your pedals get absolutely disgusting. That bolt's a little bit hot, which is why I'm not putting it on the carpet. Right, I just stripped the bolt that holds the pedals on. It's not it's not the end of the world, honestly. It's just a bolt that I'd used myself. Like, it's obviously, I haven't found the right bolt, so I've just stuck in a long bolt. For some reason it's stripped the threads on it. It's not like a bolt that came with the simulator, you know. Hiya Foxy, how you doing, buddy? I've got loads of people I'm missing here. Yeah, for anyone that's joined this expecting to see the new rig tonight, you will not see the new rig today. This is just me stripping down this. So once I've stripped this the rig down, then we need to strip the actual TV stand down as well. You should get Emma to read out all the comments. I know I did. I was going to try and get her involved tonight, but she said no. She's got work and that tomorrow. Jesus, these are oily. Wow. Oh, that's bad. Hang on. Yeah, what I need right now is a nice piece of cardboard. Which luckily, I've got a nice bit of cardboard right there. Right, I'll sit down there. Handy that having a piece of cardboard there. Right. So that's my dad's rig. Cables here, tons of cables, loads of cable ties. Jesus Christ, this is going to be a messy job, this one, isn't it? Right, so I need to put that pedal plate back on. I tell you what, we'll give him a quick dust before we go too much further. Oh, Jesus. I will obviously give the rig a clean for me dad. There's not much to them, like, once you get them stripped. Right. Right, time to remove this big bad boy out the road. Right, let's pull you guys in a little bit. Not much left, is there? Jesus, I'm roasting. So we've got this to strip down. The computer, which is over there, isn't getting moved, obviously. So it's just a point in tidying up and stripping down that now. Tell you what, I might just have a quick drink and read some comments for 5 minutes if that's alright. I better turn this off in a minute. Right. Why is the headset on? Oh, because I'm listening to music. See, I am gonna go to Twitch eventually. Not to, you know, have a good Twitch channel or anything like that. Purely just for streams like this where you guys can listen to music with me, you know. Oh wow. Right, what have we got? What's going on here? Right, so that needs to stay. That doesn't need to stay. Right, so that needs to be turned off and that needs to go in the corner. So all the wiring that needs to stay is staying. So like this, I don't know what you guys can see here, but right. So I don't know if you can see these plugs, but all this needs to stay for that's the networking cable. So that lot needs to stay. However, this needs to be pulled out because this needs to go under my new rig, under the pedal area and that out the road. It's amazing what you can hide. Right. So this is a USB hub. Which I have got two USB, well I think I've got 2 or 3 USB hubs I need to order anyway. So I'm going to redo all the wiring. Right, so that's one out the road. Right, so that's wiring to come from the computer. So all the wiring from the computer needs to stay. So that's all the wiring from here. So that's all from the computer. This is all can be ripped out for now. I'm not gonna tidy all this wiring up because it's got to go straight back in tomorrow. So. Right. Well, that's a sad day for me, this. A bit of a sad day, I must admit. I know my rig's not going anywhere and my new rig is, it's on a different level, but I'm still going to miss this one. Right, so how am I going to get all this out? I can't even remember how I put it all in. There's so much wiring goes with the simulator, you have no idea. Unless you've got one, but I mean there's wiring like this, man, it's just... Obviously I keep it tidy, well, as tidy as I can. Right, so that can come out. I don't even know where to start with this. Right, so that one needs to come out. Right, I know you guys can't see much at the moment. Whoa, nearly fell into you. Right. There's not a lot for you guys to see at the moment. It's just trying to get this taken apart correctly. Where did I leave the side cutters? That's right, what's going on the chat room? Thoughts on it? Right. I can't have any thoughts on a Ryzen CPU, I have no idea. And I've had a few questions privately. Asking if I'm going to do the cable management on my dad's, and I will be tucking all the cables, so you shouldn't see anything on my dad's. Mine's a little bit harder because there's a lot more cables for all the gauges and that, but also I've added so much to it. My dad's not going to be adding out to his. Unless his best friend Ryan buys him something like that. I'm just joking, mine. Right, where we are here. Oh, cutting off all my cable ties, man. This is all my cable management. Absolute nightmare. But I'll be doing it all again tomorrow. Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to building a new rig, don't get me wrong. I really, really am. Right, so what? I just want the keyboard wire. Is it that hard to find the keyboard wire? Ah, right. Right, yo, buy what? Missed that bit. Oh, I said my dad won't be adding anything new to his rig unless his best friend buys him something. You know, his best mate called Ryan. No, I was just joking, but I'm saying, I built my rig and I cable managed everything. The TX wheel, I put everything in lovely, and then I had to strip it and then add the Fanatic stuff, and then add the handbrake, add the joystick, I've added so much. He won't be doing that. So once I built his setup for him, that'll be it. Right, so I need to take out, what's that? Right, that can come out. Ah, Jesus. Right, so what's that one? I don't even know what half of these are for. Are these actually attached to anything? Oh, these are all my gauges and that, aren't they? Right, hang on. this is an absolute nightmare, this. And you haven't even seen, I mean, there's Oh, there's about 25 cables behind the tellies. Alright, so that's that out. That's a nightmare. Right. Oh, it's a screwdriver. Hang on. Right, good luck putting the right cables back in. Oh, I'll be alright with that, like. Oh, I've got to admit with your capture, I love this, but it's pointless. I did think that when I built it, I was like, oh, I really like Track Racer logo, that's really nice, keyboard on, gone. I was like, oh, okay. That'll be that then. So a lot of people like have just no idea how much time and effort and stuff goes into putting these things. Even just wiring it up, you have no idea how long it takes, man. Well, you guys do because I stream it. Anyone interested? There's my button box and my racing gauge that we built on the channel. All this we put together on the channel. Obviously, Brian Davidson built this, which I will be using on the new rig. But I've also got my new button box to go on, which is absolutely stunning because I made it. Right, I've got a seat full of cables now. Right, next thing. Oh, is it time for more Monster yet? I think it might be. Right, hardest job left. Oh, I don't want to do this. Right, Mark, who do you get your patience from? But it's not me dad. Where's the key on Brian's box? On the side. Right, where else are we? Oh, please, everyone's happy in chat. No, because that button box cost me nearly 100 quid to build. It's no, honestly no joke. It's about 100 quid and nearly a day and a half's worth of work. It's just not, it wouldn't be worth producing. I know obviously everyone probably thinks I'm really bloody sad, but it is quite, I don't know, I feel a bit lost. The big empty space. I know it's for better things than that, but I never thought I would even own this simulator, you know. It's quite, I don't know if emotional is the right word, like, but I'm finding it quite hard. Weird. Yeah, it only feels like half an hour ago I had something that was amazing built up, you know, and now you've just got nothing. But it'll be better tomorrow night, I tell you. Can't wait to get a new one up now. And also I can't wait to go and build my dad's. Honestly, I really can't. I never thought he'd have out like this. I never thought I would, but I never thought he would have anything like this either. Right, the most nerve-wracking part that I hate about my setup is time to take the tellies down. Don't like handling TVs, but on the plus side everything's insured, so if that helps. Right lads, I just need to tidy up some cable ties. I do apologise. I know this is a slow and boring stream, but You did ask for it. Alright, cable ties. Go in that drawer there. Right, which one do I tackle first? Is the question. Right, I'm gonna take that one out first. It's absolutely roasting in here, man. Alright, how we doing in chat, man? Oh, well, lastly, I mean, my rig's here. You know, obviously you guys can't really see, but it's here, you know. That's it, they're ready to build. Obviously I've stacked all my stuff on it, but it's here. I could have it unboxed and I could be building it right now, but something like this just takes too long. You need to just take your time, bide your time, and do it properly, because it's a bloody nightmare. Luckily all my cabling's fairly tidy. Right, sorry I wasn't talking there, it's quite an awkward lift that. That was the, I don't know if anyone ever saw this, but that was the monitor stand I made for this, because it doesn't actually take 4 monitors, but it does now. Pretty cool. Right. Next job. Webcam. Like 7 webcams or something stupid on this rig. Cable ties. Oh, you would think that I've got a cable tie fetish. Seriously. Right, we'll start with the side monitors, I think. The only other thing is LEDs. Alright, bear with us guys. Right, I'm still here. I'm just getting the donkey work done. I don't know how we're doing time wise and that. Are we doing alright? Feels like we've been going about 5 hours. I was hoping to get it done in 2. Actually get the rig, this bit pulled down, and then I can clean the room tonight. I want to kind of have the room cleaned, the boxes put over here, and basically the build ready to go in the morning. I'm going to need to get new tape to stick these back on with, like, but they're a bit dog hairy now, unfortunately. Doesn't matter how much you hoover a room when you've got dogs, it's just not a lot you can do. Alright, that's that sort of. How we doing? Right, Kevin's in the house. Is Emma in the room with me? No. The office door to the bedroom, so I won't get any sleep. Oh, I didn't realise Emma was in the chat. Oh, Dave's in. Hi Dave, how's it going? Yeah, well, see, transport is one thing I won't do is clickbait. I won't do it. I've had so many times to do it and I won't. I just want to be known as someone who plays games and an honest person who enjoys playing games. That's all I want. So it's not about that for me. But I get what you mean. It would have been good. You're right. Right. This is awkward. Hello, what's up? No. Huh? No. Are you just coming into the chat? Oh, no. She can't get this open.
So I could shout out some questions to you. So I'm just rough on them.
Yeah, I can't. I'll just knock
Open the window.
Huh?
Open the window.
People will hear me on that.
Sounds are coming down anyway, man.
It's roasting, man. It is a bit warm, innit? Alright, so you just need that window there.
Yeah.
And then you can see over there, right, that'll do. Can you get in?
Alright. Oh. Easy.
Oh, God. It's so hot in here. Right, Emma's going to fire me some questions apparently.
It's just people going, Emma's here.
You do realise you and my dad are more loved on this channel than me?
Can you blame them?
Don't blame them. They haven't seen you.
Don't need to.
That's the problem. If they saw you, the channel would be empty. Right. So you can tell me if I'm missing out important.
Alright.
Alright. I missed out important yet?
No, nothing really happened, to be honest.
To be honest, I think they're all fairly used to not being able to talk to me because my wife wouldn't come up and help me. Or something like that. I think someone mentioned something about that. What?
It's just nothing. That's nothing really relevant to what you're doing.
Oh well. It hasn't been all night, to be fair.
Don't drop the TVs out the window.
Who said that?
Ben, graphics and gaming.
Well, that's really helpful information, that. I'll tell you what, Ben. Mr. Ben Graphics, I'll bear that in mind.
Ryan wants a bedtime story.
I want the rest of my goal finishing, but he still hasn't done it yet. We made a deal. And Ryan didn't complete the deal.
How long is it taking to strap the rig?
Whatever's in that top right hand corner. on the TV?
6,061,000.
No.
1 hour and 39 seconds.
Yeah. That's how long to get to this stage. The only thing is, I'm running out of room to put stuff. And also, I'm headless. Not that anyone cares about my head.
See your man boobs though.
Oh, you can see a man boob. See, you get to see a Mark 1 Golf, but also a man boob.
Is there a picture of the new TV stand?
No. Well, if my wife was really tech savvy, she could get it, but also I'm actually updating, so we can't use the interwebs at the moment. So
Basically no.
no, unless someone finds unless someone finds one of the mods finds a SimLabs monitor stand. God, how bad does my room look with a window in it?
What's wrong with the window? What's it clean like?
It's just not gaming though, is it? Sad day for me this out.
Get over yourself.
Oh, she's so sympathetic.
Scrubby15 says, trim your beard.
Oh, you're completely right. I have been saying on the channel for the last 3 weeks that I need to go and get my beard cut, but I can't go on my own, and my wife's not off until a Saturday, and it's not open, so... Completely agree, I will get a beard trim. I'm ready for it, but...
Apparently I've got a proper strong Scottish accent.
You don't.
Quite posh me.
You are posh Scottish. You know you are. It's one of the reasons I wasn't going to marry you.
Not really posh though.
It's not that posh, no, but it depends who she's talking to, to be fair. You do change your accent depending who you're chatting to, don't you?
No.
Oh, you do.
Sebastian says, hi Mark, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Hope you're well. You're not doing good at this reading thing, are you?
There's not much going on. Kevin says, send the TVs to him, first class.
Wow. You could have read that comment out and asked me who it would be, and I would have said Kevin or Vinny. Only two people that always say things like that. It's nice on the channel when you start to get regulars and that. That's one of the bits I really love about it.
I have not bought Vulture Jamming by him now. Yet.
You're not buying Vulture Jammies. I'm telling you right now. If you buy Massey ones, I'll let that slide, even though I'm not that big a fan of Massey's.
Well,
it would
see,
be.
the thing was I looked for bed sheets and I couldn't find bed sheets because I could only find jammies.
But you can get Massey bed sheets.
And there are nice pink ones too.
No, Massey bed sheets. Ryan really wants us to get some.
I don't believe that.
He's actually donated towards it.
Kelvin is lurking.
Oh yeah, sounds about normal. He's a big lurker, is Kelvin. There's what, 250 people lurking?
Right RD is surprised that there was a window behind your rig.
Ah, see, thought about this when we built the room. So, I've got a black outline, as you can see, so you just never really notice it. Once the TVs are on, you just really don't notice it. But it's absolutely roasting tonight, so my wife has sensibly said, why don't you just...
Can you put the camera down a little bit?
Put the camera down a little bit, yeah?
Apparently.
Why?
Because someone, William, asked, could you put the camera down a little bit?
I just thought, well, it was no point cutting your head off, but okay.
Yeah.
I'm just working up here, so...
Those snips look like they're going to stab you right in the bum.
Yeah, it's just where I like a stabbing.
PG, Mark.
I am. I'm fully PG, me. There'll be some comments to come from that comment, I tell you. My dad got banned from Truckers MP.
I know, I saw that. And then he swore in the blooming
Did he?
the comments as well. He said a bad word.
Did he? Did he really?
Yeah, I deleted it.
To who?
Just about the situation, not to anyone in particular.
No. I've told them not to get. I said if he gets banned, I've got a recording of the guy ramming me dad, and I'll just send him it.
Ryan said you would sleep so well if you had Vultra jammies on. Wouldn't get you out of bed. Can't get him out of bed anyway.
I was gonna say we need help getting me out of bed, not making me sleep more. Right.
Apparently chicks dig farming and ATS and ETS.
Chicks.
Chicks, yeah.
Chicks, yeah. Yeah, it was a long time ago since you've been a chick.
I think I've never been a chick.
Oh, they were the days then.
They weren't like. Team TMR is saying, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
As Simon Farrington.
Yeah, see, you get a really like quiet point in the chat, and then you get a point where like 12 people all say hello.
JW Gamer, you're saying keep it PG.
Yeah, doing it.
Exactly. Sebastian's off, see you.
Yeah, see you later, mate.
Michael, I'm great, thank you very much.
I don't know how well they'll be able to hear you, like, but should be able to hear you. You've got a massive
They
bum.
heard you talking about getting stabbed in the bum. What mic's on?
That one.
Oh, it's miles off, man. I thought it was this one.
Yeah. That's what I
I
said.
was talking really quiet because I was thinking it was going to be really loud.
Yeah.
For the sake.
I did wonder, like, I thought, God, she's never spoke this quiet before.
Do you have to buy the side... Oh my god, it's moving too fast. Do you
What?
have to buy the sidearms or do they come with the rig?
Aha, what this, is he on about this rig?
I don't know. Are you on about this rig?
So, if you're talking about this rig, hang on,
What time are you building the rig tomorrow?
12 o'clock. So, if you're talking about this rig only comes as a single monitor mount. So, you buy the single stand and then you buy the sidearms. You can buy it as a triple and it comes with the sidearms, or you can buy just a single, run one screen for a while, and then buy these and turn it into a triple one. Is my head still cut off?
Just the very top of it. Just your bald spot.
Just the bald bit. Excellent. I've got to be honest, my baldness seems to bother a lot more people than me.
Oh, I read another thing and then it's gone now.
Scroll up. Do you know how to use a mouse?
Someone's off, I can't remember what it is.
Ah. It'll be Ryan.
No, it's not.
We don't like Ryan anyway.
Speak for yourself.
He's getting banned. You love Ryan. You just like his cabin that you haven't seen yet.
I said normally it's got to be good.
It won't be because...
Someone was leaving firefight.
Oh.
G579. He's off back to work. That was what it was.
Oh. I love Firefight.
Jay says, Emma, if you're talking quietly, I would hate to see you being loud. Fair point.
And this is fairly quiet for you, like.
No. What else is going on?
Well, I'm only going to be...
First trip with Mark outside of the UK, what country do you want to go to?
I haven't told them all, we haven't actually been away together yet. I want to go to Narnia, to be honest.
I don't know. Somewhere warm?
I did actually want to go to Iceland until I found out it was really expensive.
Yeah. I'll go somewhere where there's mountains. Switzerland? Sweden? Or...
The Lake District?
What's the one where Vikings was filmed? Want to go there?
Oh! Aye, I know, yeah. No,
Well, I think to be fair, a lot of that was filmed in Ireland, which is exactly the same way that the is probably pointless.
hey, don't get me wrong. I would like to go to Ireland, like.
I have to slap your face, apparently.
What? Can you elaborate on why you're slapping my face?
Where did we want to go first? Anywhere warm and with nice scenery. I'm not fussy. I will literally go anywhere that isn't Scotland.
Preferably separate to
As
each
long
other.
as it's not England, because who wants to go there?
English people, possibly.
Even they don't want to be there.
Don't start a discussion on my gaming channel.
Someone says thought life was meant to be in the kitchen, which is fighting talk.
Oh, don't.
Fighting talk.
Yeah, you're better off just removing that comment. Don't get my wife started. More chance of the dog being in the kitchen.
Shetland? Yeah, I wanted to go to Shetland.
Is that Shetland Sam by any chance?
It was.
This has just turned into a massive Q&A session, isn't it?
Very much.
It's good. It's far easier.
Yeah, in Shetland they do a thing called, what's it called? Uphill, yeah?
Right.
Where it's like a big festival thing and you have torches and you drink loads of beer in the street and eat like barbecue and stuff.
Pretty
It's
cool.
like Viking style.
See, I was driving through Iceland the other day, and I really want you to go on Euro Truck so you can have a go through Iceland.
Jake, we are on the second floor, so I'd be amazed if there was someone just outside the window.
Well, I mean, I would even offer him in for a cup of tea, to be honest.
Bristol, Wigan, they're not outside the UK.
Are you sure? Is Ryan still in? Creeping.
It was a second ago.
I thought
Something about
he doesn't normally stay long when my dad's not here.
Norway isn't very warm though, apparently.
You did say you wanted to go somewhere warm though.
I did.
So Norway.
You know Steely?
Yeah.
He moved to Norway.
I remember that.
He said it's brilliant.
Is it though? Is it? Did you meet Stevie?
How long is it to strip the whole thing down? Well, we're at an hour and 12 minutes so far.
I'm only an hour and 12.
An hour and 12, man.
Huh?
Flying through it. Nailing it. What is it done?
What now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm nearly done, yeah. Another 15 minutes maybe. Tidy a few ends up. So what time is it now actually in the real world?
In real true life, it is 20 past 10.
Alright. Why aren't you in bed?
Do you try to send me a day?
Oh, sorry, I thought you said you were going to bed early. That was a serious.
That would help you out, man.
I appreciate the help. I don't have to be up at 5 is what I was stating.
I can't let this sleep anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
Did you see the spare room? You think it's better in it?
I haven't done it.
Ah.
Feel free not to answer, but how do you fund buying all the parts to the rig?
Aha. You want to answer this one or me?
Oh, crack on.
Right, so if you go back about 11 months on my channel, you'll see what me and my wife could afford. I still had a really good gaming setup, but it was a lot of second-hand parts, helped by a lot of people as well. And we did pay for some of it ourselves, but we worked hard, and my wife worked, obviously I didn't at the time. But yeah, she worked really hard. I had a computer, I had one screen, I had a nice room, but it was just collective of parts. The main all this came from YouTube basically, so you YouTube subscribers who have chose to donate with and I've chose to use the donations to go towards my setup, so that's pretty much it really. Just, I mean, I've still had good deals, like the Fanatic wheel that I got was luckily from my uncle, so I got a good deal on that. The new sim rig, some of it was sponsored, some of it was paid for donations, so but
Michael's off.
yeah, see you later Michael. He'll be back though. He's an off and back person. He'll be back in 10-15
I said
minutes.
see you tomorrow.
No, honestly.
And Out of Doghouse Mark says you need to rename the channel Mark and Emma Armstrong.
You need a what? Oh, is that Mark Haynes?
Yeah.
Ah.
Out of Doghouse Mark tonight.
Yeah, because
He's out of it.
yeah, I don't know what he's done this time, but the last one was he went to the F1 abroad. I can't think where it was.
Oh yeah.
And he told his wife like a day before or the night before.
And no, Ryan, Mark hasn't shown many pictures that you sent him.
Oh yeah, that's true. I haven't. Oh, he sent us pictures of where he lives.
How selfish are you?
Oh, right. You name the last time we sat together and actually like shared pictures. We get.
I show you pictures all the time.
Oh, true. I never have a phone on us either.
What is Mark's worst habit? Where do you begin? Honestly.
Go on, yeah, I mean, you got to answer. Well, as long as it's PG, answer it.
Singapore, Mark Gaines went to.
Ah, there you go. The night before, and he told his wife. And then came on here making everyone feel sorry for him. Because she was upset with him. And
Kelvin, I'm not sure if Mark saw your comment earlier about what he saw while he was out in his truck.
oh, no.
I honestly don't know what your worst habit is. Oh, do you know what's a bad one though? Leaving shoes all over the house. So I get out of bed and immediately trip over 2 pairs of trainers.
You're just as bad for the shoe thing.
I am not that bad for the shoe thing.
You are, I'm going to
My
say.
shoes go in the cupboard or under the bed.
I'm going to start under the bed.
No, my slippers go under the bed.
I'm going to start photographing your 3 pairs of shoes at the back door.
I'll photograph your face.
I would say my worst habit is if something goes wrong.
Oh my god, yeah. I can't say that though because you swear.
Well, you can say I swear. So yeah, I would say my worst habit that my wife would choose for me is one where if something breaks, then it's unrepairable and the whole day is ruined, and I literally sulk, angrily sulk though, not just like in a corner crying.
Yeah, going around slamming doors.
Yeah, and screaming and shouting at the dogs, and everyone gets it in the neck really.
But then you go, oh, is that I fixed it?
Yeah, it's alright, we're all good.
Will you stream my summer car anytime soon?
I've got to be honest, for me personally, the 2 building simulators, so I've got motorbike building simulator, what's the other one? I've got the car mechanic simulator and PC building simulator. They've kind of replaced it for me. What are you laughing at?
Gosh. Someone said, oh Mark, can you come to Cambridge? And then said, oh Emma, you shouldn't come. Thanks.
Well, you've just slated it.
I don't even want to come to Cambridge, it's fine.
You just slated England 2 minutes ago. You're going to fit in just well here.
There was another question. Oh yeah, what is my worst habit?
Yep.
Bear in mind, I'm right here. No, I'm kidding.
Threatening me all the time, possibly? Emma's worst habit. I mean, I've got to be honest, we do, as a couple, I would say, spend very little time together. We don't see each other that often. I would say probably the worst one for me is the phone. Being on the phone a lot. And you don't do it on purpose. It's just, it always seems whenever I want to chat to her, she's on the phone.
It's not my fault you're boring.
Well, I know. It is your fault you married us up. I did definitely not force you into saying yes.
Ryan says you should go to Norway when it's -30.
Why? Is that the end of the comment?
It just says come to Norway when it's -30.
Okay. I thought he's going somewhere with that because...
But imagine because it's really, really cold.
It's possible, like.
Someone outside.
This is why I don't open the window.
Can you play some PUBG soon? I don't know, you want to do that.
No, I do want to do that. I can't. I can't play PUBG, Car Mechanic Simulator, Battlefield, Call of Duty. A lot of the games I want to play I can't at the moment because my computer just won't run them, unfortunately. It'll play them, fine, on its own, but it won't stream them. That's the issue.
What attracted me to Mark?
I'm not talking.
Yeah. Well, what happened was
I talked it to
he
death.
never shut up for like 9 solid hours, and then eventually I just agreed to go out with you. So you stop talking?
Right, you're going to give an honest comment now. Because as much as I would love to believe that, you were involved in the talking.
No, Ryan, you didn't have a beard when I met him. He looked like a giant bald baby.
I wasn't bald then. Oh. What's this? Slate Mark stream? Thought this was meant to be like a tearful goodbye to me simulator, and all you've done is slate me.
Every streamer wins a slate mark stream.
You said you came up to help.
I'm helping. Look how quickly you've got it done now. You're not stopping to read chat.
That's true. You probably missed all the important chats, and I'm going to get slated tomorrow.
I'm reading it, man. Apart from red, what other colour would you go? Sam's off. Bye, Sam.
See you later, Sam. I never chose red. Funny enough, I actually chose to go. I wanted to go black. I wanted to go black seat and things like that, but they just didn't have one in stock. Right, that's us done.
Done?
That's the area stripped, cleaned, pretty sure. So I'm just gonna sort this bit out and then we're good.
Could you hold up a TV to the camera? Or camera to the TV?
Can you answer why?
Oh, it just says, can you...
No, sorry, I was asking if the person could answer.
Alright.
When I say can you, I don't mean you, I mean whoever's asking.
The room looks a lot smaller now.
It does, doesn't it? It's really not small. It's not a small room. It's been the opposite for us, hasn't it, when people have come. Oh, someone's donated. You missed it.
What? Oh. Come on, Emma. Not a chance, guys. No. I mean, thanks and everything, but no.
What? Would you have a price?
Eh?
Would you have a price to go on camera now?
I'm not a prostitute.
I didn't say. You're really bringing me streams down, if I'm going to be honest. I was just saying, you've seen what my donations have been like, and that if someone like donated you 20 grand, would you go on camera?
I don't know how much I would do for 20 grand.
Right, in that good note, I think I'm going to call it a day. So yes, this looks... I would bring all the boxes in, but I'm not going to bother because I need to get all this out the room. But that's it. Gaming room's pretty much empty. The only thing that's normal is, I don't know if you can see over there, but the computer's staying. All the wiring for the computer, but everything else is gone. So I'll be back tomorrow. I'm hoping to start around about between 12 and 1 because I need to sort my dogs, and then hopefully I'm going to leave them for my wife to then collect at 5. So probably 1 might be better. What do you think? 1? If I long walk them at 1, that would be better, wouldn't it?
Aye.
Alright, no, top left, top left, top left,
yeah.
top left.
What a bedtime story.
Oh god. Thanks Ryan, can you press F8 on the keyboard for us? Greatly appreciated for that guys, much, I don't know what percentage you're on now, what are we on now?
66.26.
66, oh fantastic, thank you. I think there's a super chat there as well.
Yep, one from JW Gaming and Vlogs.
That's actually blue on the chat, so the super chat is on the chat.
Ah.
So you can just read them. But anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. As I say, I'm going to make it 1. I'll tell you what, I'll make it 1 because that probably suits the dogs better. So I'll start the build at 1. I'm going to do it in intervals. So I'm going to do the unboxing first. So we'll just unbox and have a look at kind of what's what and try and find out what the monitor stand is, what the rig is. Then I'm going to build the monitor stand first, then the simulator, then put all the attachments on. So it'll be in 2 or 3 different streams, but it'll be, if it takes 10 hours, it'll take 10 hours, but I'm getting it done tomorrow. It has to be done by tomorrow night. So thanks for all the support tonight, we really do appreciate it, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks again guys, and take care.